So guys, I've been waiting to do this video for ages. It's one of my hobbies I do off camera. I wanted to mix it in with my YouTube channel because why not? It's really fun. I just didn't know how to set up the camera and stuff. So now I've sort of got an idea. I've moved my setup around. We are building a PC. Now, what PC are we building? Right, it's nothing special. It's literally parts I just had laying about. I built like, let me think. About 5 gaming PC. No, about 5 PCs, 6 PCs in the past. And I've got experience. I've been there with like problems, so many problems. So it's gonna be interesting where this build takes us. But what's the special about this build? Well, there's nothing special. It's just parts I have laying about, and I'm gonna call it a junk build because the PC case I got, this one over here, this is not the original box, but this PC case over here is basically my old PC case. And when I had it down by my feet, and when I got angry, I used to kick the side of the panel, and it's a mess, okay? I literally had to tape it and like put cling film on the side so airflow would still work with it. So don't judge. We'll probably keep the side off for most of the video, but what's gonna happen is I'm gonna talk you through the parts, and then I'm just gonna build it and then just see how and then do some benchmarks maybe. So yeah, let's do this, I guess. So straight away, we're going with literally like £5, I think I paid for this. 500 gig SATA storage drive, HDD drive. Sorry, train's got past. Go away, train. So now the train's gone, let's carry on. So here I've got one stick of 4 gigs. Now I did have 2 sticks, but I think I fried one at some point. So this is 1 stick of 4 gigs of Value Select DDR3. This is going to be a DDR3 system. It's going to be very low end. I'm going to see what happens with it. It's just a fun build to mess around with. Upgrade over time. I want to do plenty more videos. But what is 16,000 megahertz, 1 4 gig RAM. That's it. That's all we're going to have. So games are not going to run very well. We can upgrade it. I've got more RAM on my other computer. We can just swap out for certain videos just to see how well it performs. But next up, right, some of these things are not in their original boxes, so they're different. So right here, example, this is not the actual CPU we're putting in. It has got the CPU we're putting in, but I've sort of boxed it in here just so because I didn't have a box for it, so I didn't want to get it damaged. But we'll be using the FX cooler. It's quite beefy. We've got we're going to be using APU in this. It's called an AMD A8 something, so I'll put it in the description, guys, anyway. So yeah, that's the CPU for now. I'll show you that a bit later. This is not, we're not putting this in, this is actually inside here. As I said earlier, the boxes are wrong. Some of the boxes are wrong, like the case box is wrong, the CPU box is wrong, this is wrong, and this is wrong. The only thing right is actually this and the CPU, the RAM. The RAM doesn't really need a box. So now we've got the EVG, no, it's not really. It's a Cosair 350 power supply, so yeah, we're just gonna leave it with that. Okay, next up, we've got inside here, this is not the card we're using. Actually, I think this is better than the one we're using. I don't know, but we're using quite an old one. As I said, I just got parts laying about. I don't know why I have this one just laying about. I paid 50 quid for it, maybe paid a bit too much. GTX 580, that's how old it is. I think it has 1.5 gig VRAM, so it's not the biggest, and it's not gonna help us out that much, but I've got parts I can mix and match like in other videos just to have a bit of fun with it. Without further ado, let's get the case out and let's start doing this, guys. I'm so excited. As I said, the case on the side is a destroyed like side panel, so laugh as much as you want because you are going to be. So okay, so straight away your case will come like this. As I've just been stored this one away. I cleaned it up before the video. I put a few 2 fans in this, one in the front and one in the back. That's what she said. Look at the side of this. You're gonna laugh. Okay, I'll give you a minute to look at it. Yeah. Okay. Right. I'm glad you did that. There is a dent on the top as well, but it doesn't affect nothing. There's dust filters on the top, and you've got your 1 USB, 2 USB. Normal USBs, and then 3.0 to 3.0. I don't think this motherboard's got a 3.0 like connector to the motherboard, so can't use these two. Can use these two though. So it's got a fan header as well, and the power button's there. It's got enough room in the top to have two 120 fans, and it's got dust filter on it, magnetic, very nice. Also got one for the 120 back, that's just standard these days. Here's where the IO shield will go. Graphics cards goes down here. I am missing a spare one, so yeah. Power supply will go down there. It's just plain on the back. And from the front you can get two 120mm fans as well. DVD drive here, you can fit another one down there if you want. And that's it. So, side panel, used to be nice, it's plastic, used to be nice. I had to tape it together and cling film it so airflow would work. It looks terrible, but it looked good before, let me just tell you. I think it's called Game Max Falcon case, so type that up. I'll probably link all this below anyway, but not destroyed of course. Don't buy one destroyed like this because you're just ripping. I'd probably sell this, I'll probably give someone this for free. So guys, this is it. It's fully done. I didn't include the cable management because the camera actually messed up for some reason. But here it is, guys. And it's looking quite nice. I gotta admit, considering it's just a thing, I've got like parts laying about and this is what's come out of it. I'm really proud of it. I did have a few problems with it. Actually, 2 weeks later filming this from when I originally filmed building it. Because first the motherboard broke. Second, the other CPU broke, so I had to replace the motherboard, but I had a spare CPU. Now, the motherboard I replaced it with this is the original, the ASRock. I've never been too keen on ASRock, to be honest, and this is the one I replaced it on. I had one of these before. They're great. Gigabyte is a great brand, so that's what we replaced it with. Everything's running now, and yeah, there was one other problem. A minor problem, I hope. Windows 10 wouldn't install for some reason, but I will get installed by next video. We ain't going to be doing benchmarks in this video. We'll do that in the next video, just because this video is a bit long already. So be looking forward to that. And so we installed Windows 7 on it instead, because I had it on disk. So next time, hopefully I have Windows 10 installed on it. So yeah, I'll just show you that it's actually working. You don't just take my word for it.
So here's the computer. And here's Windows 7, sorry. There it is. So it's all working. Very nice.
So guys, it's the end of the video now. I would like to thank you so much for watching. This was really fun to build and I cannot wait to show you the benchmarks of this video. Now, all I ask for is one like to show you actually want to see more. And if you're new here, why not subscribe, bro? And yeah, hopefully I can get this thing on Windows 10. Let me know what you think of this build. Obviously, the side panel looks hilariously ugly. Okay, I couldn't even order a second side panel. Who knows, we might even buy a new case for this in the future. Who knows, anything can happen with this. We could upgrade, because over time I'll get rid of parts and I'll just throw them in this, you know. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, guys.